salad variety, renowned for dual blight resistance with a foliar blight score of 9 and a tuber blight score of 9. Also with good resistance to blackleg, can deliver good yields at approximately 9 tonnes per acre and has a dry matter of just over 20%. Gourmandine, an exciting new variety, favoured in France, having won the Savoie Annual Flavour of the Year award for 2009, 12 and 13. A variety with excellent yield, approximately 19% dry matter and good tolerances to all major diseases. Being marketed by Albert Bartlett's. Maris Peer, favourite for many decades, good yielding and well known by all consumers throughout the country. A new variety, excitingly bred by Agrico Research, 033410, known as Anouk, with high tuber numbers, excellent yield potential of approximately 16 tonnes per acre. Agrico Research variety 051251, a new variety from Agrico stable, 20.7 dry matter. It's good resistances to virus Y, excellent yield potential, with a potential yield of 20 tonnes to the acre, which gives a population per hectare of well over 1.2 million. Crowland, a party-coloured variety, destined for the home and export markets, excellent blight, foliar blight and tuber blight resistance, or scores of 9, and also resistance to blackleg. Marfona, the well-known table baking variety with the biggest market share for bakers in the UK. Can yield up to 26 tonnes per acre and is the benchmark for all baker potatoes in the UK. A new exciting variety from Agrico includes Champion, delivering a very similar tonnage yield to Marfona, and is slightly earlier, with an excellent baker fraction and a little bit of dry matter in the order of 20.2%. This variety eats excellently well, and there's a great deal of interest being shown in it. Estima, the mainstay table white potato for the UK market, here on display as a benchmark, although with good virus resistance as a variety, it is losing its market share. Another new variety coming through is Volari, seen here with an excellent baker fraction, delivering over 30 tonnes to the acre. Good resistance to blackleg and average resistances to blight, both tuber and foliar. Flair, a table and baking and potentially processing variety with dry matter of over 21%, good resistance to virus, can be susceptible to Rostokiensis and Pallida. It's been picked up by Sainsbury's through Greenvale and has been identified as their favourite mashing potato. Romy. Romy can deliver yields of just under 20% per acre, with the vast majority above 45mm. It has a little bit of dry matter at 20% and otherwise good resistances to all current known diseases. 04-1945, to be known as Trophy. This variety has resistance to Rostokiensis and Pallida, as well as good resistances to blight. With dry matter just over 20%, this variety can deliver yields of over 20 tonnes per acre. Agrico Research 05-1176, a new variety from Agrico with good virus resistance. Agrico Research 05-1157, another new variety from Agrico, first crossed in 2005, so currently 8 years into its development. Can deliver yields of up to 23 tonnes per acre. One to watch in the future. Agrico Research 05-0063, again a high yielding 23 plus tonnes per acre. Good dry rot resistance and a long oval tuber, second early. Turning to the red potatoes, Manitou, established through and marketed through AKP and into Morrison's supermarket. This red potato eats extremely well and has good resistance to Rostokiensis and dry rot. Also achieves excellent yields at 21 tonnes per acre and is resistant to Rostokiensis while achieving a dry matter of just under 20%. Rosa Gold, a round oval variety that can achieve yields in excess of 18 tonnes per acre with good virus resistance and a bright future, currently being looked at by a pre-packer for the co-op. Esme, another high yielding variety of over 19 tonnes per acre with excellent score against blackleg, resistant to wart disease and Rostokiensis, as well as many of the more common virus diseases. SA 04-0131, a early main crop variety with good yields in excess of 19 tonnes per acre. Still young in development, more information we will know over the years to come. SW 05-1300, another new variety with yields in excess of 20 tonnes per acre, resistant to wart disease, good foliage maturity, and a good score against foliar blight. Eats well and has good uniform shape round oval tubers. Processing varieties. Markies, number 2 variety in the UK market, currently supplying into crisping and fish and chip shop trade production. It has also been packed with dry matters in excess of 22%. It can achieve yields in excess of 22 tonnes per acre. Fontan, extensively used in the processing industry in the UK and continent, achieves high yields of consistently oval, long tubers. It's resistant to Rostockiensis, not subject to internal defects, and has a high yield through the factories. Ambassador, a second early variety that achieves good dry matter in a short growing season. Similar to Premier, but possibly a little later, achieves over 21% dry matter, with stable sugars, excellent fry colour and great eating qualities. Performer, suitable for chipping, baking and processing. This variety has good resistance to diseases, standard diseases, blight and blackleg, achieves 22% dry matter and typically can produce over 17 tonnes per acre. Most importantly, it has both resistance to pallida and partial resistance to Rostockiensis. This variety has proven that it can actually clean and reduce nematode populations in the soil. SW030113, a chipping and processing variety new to the UK market with excellent resistance against Rostockiensis and pallida, another crop that can clean the soils and keep land in sustainable production. With dry matter in excess of 21%, this variety has a bright future. Agrico Research 043781, another chipping and processing variety with excellent storage credentials and low susceptibility to Fusarium dry rot. As a main crop potato, it also has good resistance to both foliar and tuber blight and can deliver yields in excess of 15 tonnes per acre. 030033, chipping, processing and organic. This variety has good resistances to both foliar and tuber blight, virus Y and against blackleg, and significantly can develop excellent yields in excess of 23 tonnes per acre. With its party-coloured eyes and good resistance to alternaria, this variety has a bright future for export markets. Crisping and processing variety Arsenal. This variety has had a 3-year evaluation programme with Walker's Crisps and is now grown extensively in the UK market, with potential to grow much more wider in the world markets. Delivering over 23.2% dry matter, it is resistant to both Rostockiensis and pallida potato cyst nematodes. With average scores against blight resistance, it can yield well in over 20 tonnes per acre. Destiny, an early crisping variety, develops good dry matter early, good tuber blight resistance and above average resistance to blackleg. It can deliver reasonable yields in excess of 20 tonnes per acre and achieves excellent fry quality. It is not suitable for long-term storage and breaks dormancy early. Mustang, a red crisping variety with pale yellow flesh, which can typically deliver dry matter in excess of 23%. Good scores against blight, foliar and tuber blight, and reasonable score against blackleg. This has been used extensively by crisping manufacturers to make crinkle-cut crisps. Agrico Research 043799 can deliver yields in excess of 15 tonnes per acre. It is a main crop potato with a good dry matter in excess of 25%. It also has resistance to Rostockiensis and pallida potato cyst nematode, which makes it an ideal crop for keeping land infested by nematodes in production. 051887 can deliver yields in excess of 17 tonnes per acre, has excellent resistance to dry rot, so is suitable for long-term storage, and is a main crop variety with excellent uniform shape, suitable for crisping.